Good morning. Welcome to Goodwill Commodities. In this presentation, we are going to see how you should have applied our simple day trading strategy to gain success in your day trading. And we had explained it in detail in a particular video, and we had uploaded that in our website www.onlinecommoditytradingmcx.com. You can go to that website and you can see the materials, how you should have applied this strategy and how you should apply this strategy in your day trading in a very detailed way if you are new to our video presentations. Now let us move on and see how you should have applied this strategy yesterday in order to gain success in day trading. And as you all know that our charting platform provides you signals. There are two types of signals which it provides. One is the blue color signal, which indicates that the price is likely to go up. The second is the red color signal, which indicates that the price is likely to come down. The most important thing is the ash color signal, which indicates the market is in a consolidation phase or in a neutral sideways price direction. So don't enter into any trade. And in order to follow the simple trading strategy, we had told you to follow a simple rule. The rule states that I am explaining it again. If you want to have a detailed explanation, go to our website and see the video presentations. So according to this rule, whenever the price color changes, we are going to wait till the price closes, till the candlestick closes, and then have a look at the length of the candlestick. Approximately to half the length of the candlestick, we will be placing a order, that is buy order or sell order. Then to the previous colored candlestick low, just below the low of the previous colored candlestick, we will be placing the stop loss order. This is the simple rule which we are following that. And if you follow this strategy, all the entry points can provide you 6+ points in crude oil. This is a simple explanation of our strategy. Whenever I place the cursor on any particular candlestick, you can see the date and time below. So now you can see this is the price opening. You could see the date and time below. It shows 10 o'clock to July. That is yesterday's market. Now we are going to see how you should have applied this day trading strategy to gain success in yesterday's day trading. So this is the price opening where the market opened yesterday. Was that it shows somewhere around 5,820. One particular explanation was, if you see the price opening, it shows that it is the continuation of the trend that closed on yesterday, that was on the previous day. So you can take it as a continuation of the trend and you can wait for the next signal, or you can go and apply this strategy right away. It depends on the trader. Since this presentation is an educational purpose, is for explaining you how to trade with this strategy, we are not going to take it very seriously about all the entry points. Just I am going to leave it. Since it is for an explanation purpose, I am going to search for the second signal which I may get it, where I may get the second signal. So I am still waiting for the signals. So I am expecting some change in color so that I can enter into a trade. Now I got a change in color. So let me see. Now you can see that how I am going to place the orders. I am going to take a look at the length of the candlestick, and approximately to half the length of the candlestick I am placing a sell order, and I am going to watch the previous colored candlestick. So to the high of the just above the high of the previous colored candlestick, I will be placing the stop loss order. So I am going to increase the stop loss order. Just I want to place it above the high of the candlestick. Now I am going to wait whether I am into this trade or not. Yes, I am into this trade. I am going to wait whether I could gain any profit. No, approximately it went near my stop and it's staying there. So I am stopped out in my first trade. So let me wait. I'm going to delete it. So I'm going to wait for the second signal, how it's generated. Okay, I got a second signal. So I'm going to continuously do this explanation for all the trades. It is not necessary for you to do this type of trading all the candlesticks. Once you reach your target, you can exit the trade. As I told you, this is for you to for us why we are posting this presentation. Just we want to explain you in detail how to use this strategy. So I'm going to take a look at the length of the candlestick, and I have placed buy order since it is a buy candlestick. To I am going to place a sell order, that is a stop loss order. At just I am going to look at the previous color candlestick low, and just below that I had placed a stop loss order. Now I am going to wait whether I am into this trade. No, I am not into this trade, because this is one way of identifying the false candlestick. As I told you, why we are applying this simple rule is that to identify the false candlestick. Now I will be waiting. One more important thing I want to repeatedly saying it, once you are into the trade, just place the order, stop loss order. Till then don't place a stop loss order, because like the example what I showed you, without entering into the trade there are chances you may get your stop loss triggered. So be careful. So now I got another chance. Let me say that whether I will be into this trade or not, I am going to look at the length of the candlestick, and I am going to place order approximately to half the length of the candlestick. So I will be placing my stop loss order somewhere here. I am going to wait whether I am into this trade or not. Okay, yes, I am into this trade, so I made some few points after a loss. So I am going to delete this. I am going to wait for second signal, where I got the second signals. Yes, I am going to look at the length of the candlestick. I am going to place a sell order approximately to half the length of the candlestick, and I will be placing a stop loss order somewhere on seeing the previous colored candlestick high, and above the high I am going to place a stop order. So I am going to wait and watch. Yes, I am into this trade. Yes, I made some few points, but still the price is bouncing back. Now I want to explain you the purpose of presenting this video every day is to master this trading strategy. So here you are going to apply your brain so that you can master this tool, this trading strategy. If you see on the previous time, whenever the price came to the zone, here is the zone where you got stopped out. So please have in mind while you trade, don't blindly do all the trades. Slowly and steadily we will be explaining you how to master this strategy. So this is one area you can use your brain, and you can exit the market, because here the market found the support and triggered our stop earlier. So you should be cautious in this trade. So anyhow, we made some few points as we had promised. This is designed to give 6 plus. So now I'm going to delete this. So let me see that I'm going to delete this, and I will continue and run for the next signal. So let me see whether I am going to get another signal or not. Yes, I got a tiny signal. I am not going to miss any single candlestick in this presentation. So approximately to half the length. So since it is very tiny, I am going to take it as a full length. So now I am going to see whether I am in this trade. Yes, I am into this trade. But what happened? Let me see that I am into this trade. I am not going to leave any single candlestick. Yes, I am stopped out. So I will be deleting this. I am going to continue this, because we want to show you how you should trade all these signals. So I will be waiting for the second signal. Yes, let me see that whether I am getting any or not, any signals. Still now they shows that everything, all the colors of the candlestick shows was ash color. So it says that we are not producing any signal. Here I got one signal. So after a while I got one signal. I am going to do this to the approximately to half the length of the candlestick. I had placed a buy order, and below the low of the previous colored candlestick I had placed a sell order. I am going to wait whether I am into this trade. Yes, I am into this trade. So let me see that whether I could get a good profit. Yeah, almost as we promised, the market provided you something, but you could see that I am going to delete this since let me find some other signal. Okay, we made some points. Okay, I got another signal here. So what I am going to do here, just look at the candlestick to half the length of the candlestick, and I am going to see in this particular case, you see the previous colored candlestick highs are equal to the colored candlestick, both are equal. So I am going to take the previous candlestick, and I am going to place an order here, and I am going to wait. Yes, we had identified another false candlestick. This is one best way of identifying false candlestick. I got a signal here, so this candlestick length is also high. Let me catch it and try to do what I can do, because this strategy is very simple. Just you should follow this strategy with the rules and discipline. I am going to look at the length of the candlestick to approximately to half the length of the candlestick. I am going to place this order. So what I'm going to, where I will be placing my stop order, here I will be placing my stop order. So now let me see that whether I am into this trade or not. So it's waiting. So I'm not into this trade. Probably I may not be into this trade. Yes, I'm not into this trade because the price came till the stop. I'm going to delete it. This is one best way to avoid false candlestick. So I'm going to do this continuously till the end of the day. Yes, I got one more signal. This why I'm doing this continuously. I will be repeatedly saying that this is for the educational purpose. I'm going to look at the length of the candlestick, and approximately to half the length of the candlestick I am placing a buy order. And on comparing to the previous colored candlestick below the low, you could see below the low is here, below the low I am placing a sell order. So I'm going to wait whether I'm into this trade or not. Yes, I am into this trade. So let me see how much point I can gain. As promised, the price gave few points, so it's still moving. So I'm going to delete it, and I'll be waiting for the second trade, the next trade. Yes, I got one trade here. I'm not going to leave any single candlestick. So approximately to half the length I'll be placing it, and below the color candlestick low. So see how fast we can do. If you keep doing this, you will master this strategy. So now I'll be waiting whether into this trade. No, I had identified a false candlestick. This is a false candlestick because it didn't enter into my trade. So as we told you, this is a predetermined entry and stop loss point. This is where the most traders fail. They don't know where to enter, but the most critical point is they don't know where to place their stop loss. This simple strategy provides you a solution where to enter and where to place your stop loss. Now I'll be running this till the end of the market. I found an opportunity here. So approximately to half the length of the candlestick, I'm going to place this order, and I'm going to do it again. So comparing to the high, I'm going to place the stop. I'm going to see, yes, I'm into this trade, and I also made some few points. As we had promised, thus it had provided me some 6 plus. So I'm going to delete it, and I'm going to wait whether I am going to find another opportunity. Yes, I got another opportunity. As I told you, I am not going to waste any single candlestick. So I am going to, even if it is tiny or not, I don't bother. I am here to follow my strategy. So here I am into this trade. I am stopped out. So we know that why we are showing some why we are getting some loss, because winning and losing, we know it is a part of this day trading. Particularly day traders, we shall prepare for this type of things. So now I am going to move and see that whether I could get another trade or not. Yes, I got another trade where I will be placing my order somewhere here and my stop loss somewhere here. I am prepared to place my stop loss here. Please, again I am saying it again and again, once I am into the trade, then place your stop loss order. For the educational purpose, for easy understanding, I am doing it right away. So let me see whether I am into this trade or not. Yes, I am into this trade. So after a sell signal, I am into the trade for a buy. Let me see that whether I get any, even though it had provided me, I am going to run it whether to see that. Yes, I am going to delete it. It had provided some few points, and I am going to delete it to show I will be going for the second signals. So here you could see approximate to half the length I am going to place the sell order. Then I will be placing the stop loss also. Just I am going to place my stop loss above the high of the previous candlestick. So I am also into this trade. So exactly it went and triggered my stop. I don't bother about that. So as a trader, this is for educational purpose. We don't bother about that. We will be running this till all the candlestick. Here you could see that we would have identified a false candlestick here. Now I am going to do this trade till the end of the market. So here, as you see, the time we are coming near to the closing. So here I would have placed my buy order somewhere. Since the candlestick is very tiny, I would have placed the buy order here, and my stops would be somewhere below this zone. So let me see that whether I am into this trade. Yes, I am into this trade, and I am stopped out. After that, you could see the market didn't provide any signal. I am waiting for a signal, so the price closed us. So why? So this is one best way of applying our day trading strategy. So what we suggest you is that don't run. This is particularly for your educational purpose. We went for every candlestick, we went against all the signals. Once you reach your target, because you should have a definite target with a definite trading plan. A strategy without a trading plan is useless. You should have a trading plan. If you have any doubt how to develop a trading plan, this is what we are showing is a day trading strategy. So your trading plan should support your strategy. So if you have any doubt, if you don't know how to calculate, how to develop a trading plan, please contact us. We are there to help you. In Goodwill Commodities, we are here to make you as successful traders. So thanks a lot for following our presentation. Continuously follow the presentation, because initially we will be talking about how to enter into all the strategies, but slowly and steadily we will move ahead to make you to master this trading strategy. This strategy is very simple. It is not a very confusing strategy with lot of indicators. So people do follow a lot of indicators and at loss end up in doing nothing. So let us see. Please continuously follow our presentations in our website, as I mentioned you, www.onlinecommoditytradingmcx.com, or follow us in our YouTube or Facebook or Twitter, anywhere you can find us. So thanks a lot for watching our videos. If you have any doubts, please post